And what were you disappointed with this movie?
Well, what I expected was everyone in the cast to be bigger than who they thought they were.
Yeah.
And I thought that the main characters were just going to be, I would never even meet them, and I would have scenes with them, but I would never talk to them. But what the cool thing was that I sat down with them, like, in between takes, and they were talking to me, and I yodel, so they found that out on the set, and the lead, Josh Hutcherson, was like, can you yodel for me right now? And then I yodeled for him, and he's like, okay, you gotta teach me how to yodel. Like, this is too cool. Like, please. So I was like, I didn't think that, like, I would even get to talk to them, and now I'm friends with them, so that's what I didn't expect. And
how about directing and stuff? Was that kind of tough when they were saying, no, Dakota, you have to do this?
You have to die a little bit more to the left.
Stop breathing.
Well, I guess it was just like any normal. I'm in theater, so it was just in like any normal theater experience. It was just like getting direction. So it wasn't any different. Gary Ross, the director, is amazing, and he was so nice and so sweet. So it was not anything different.
Since Bob brought up the acting part, when you die, how can you keep your chest from not moving, from breathing? Do they teach you something to do? I've always wondered that when I see movies.
It's hard. It's hard to die.
Is it?
Yeah, it's hard. But as an actor, you can do it.
Did anybody ever blink and you had to redo the cut or retake?
It's hard. So yeah.
You have to do it like 20 times. And
exactly.
You have to stay in the same way and stuff. You ever watch movies? You guys ever watch movies? And I don't know why I'm just so obsessed with this. But if they're taking one shot and this person has a sword in their hand and the sword is up, and then they cut to another cut and the sword is not in their hand anymore.
Yeah.
It's a I mean, I can't deal with it.
Yeah, I see that all the time in movies, and I'll Wikipedia later for it, like, because it comes up. I'm like, oh, that's wrong.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You can't do
there
that.
are websites devoted to pointing those out.
Exactly.
In movies.
And if I watch that and I see that, I'm done.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like, I saw a Coke can. Coke wasn't invented in the 1800s. You need to take that thing off.
Exactly.
I can't watch it anymore.
Or like it'll be the same day and they're wearing something different like an hour later. I'm like, how does that make sense? But
yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
I noticed you were following Tim Tebow on your Twitter account. What do you think about the whole Manning going to Denver?
I have no idea. He's just really cute.
Very cute. All right, Mom. Are you crazy excited? Are your friends? Because, you know, Dakota's got all her friends now, and everybody's going to go see it. But how about your girlfriends?
Well, for Dakota this Sunday, we bought out a whole showing. So half my friends and half her friends are coming that day.
That's good.
Oh,
cool.
awesome.
So how about your dad? Has your dad seen it yet?
My dad hasn't seen it yet.
We have.
We got to see it, but he hasn't seen it, so he's going to get to see it on Sunday.
He's excited.
And then I'm seeing it Thursday night with all my friends at midnight. Sorry to tell my teachers that, but I am.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I'll be there at midnight.
So you're going to go to school on Friday?
I am going to push through it, and I also have my school show that day, so it's going to be a little tough, but I can't miss it.
You'll have so much adrenaline, though, you'll be fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you're cute as can be. Well, thank you guys for coming up. All right, so the movie comes out this weekend. If you want to go see Dakota, she's one of the girls that dies, and Dakota Hood, and it's called The Hunger Games.
Yes.
And go check that out. You'll like it a lot. So, all right, thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you so much.
You're great. I want you to sing here in just a couple of minutes.
Okay.
All right.